MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Mike Soroka gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there, from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Stepping in now, Jon Berti. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Altuve on second. Berti on at first with nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. The 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Into the box now, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmys Diaz. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Astros lead it 2-0. James Paxton is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting 3rd, the right fielder, Justin.
Now at the plate, Justin Decker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, George Springer. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Hit down the third baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Throw to second, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Bat. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Strike called, now the throw down. Throw won't get him. One out and a runner on third. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Paxton's ready. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hard liner to center field, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch on its way to Avila. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So now to the plate, Jake Myers. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. John Birdie would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count still full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Astros are down quietly. They're down 3-2. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he popped him up. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Striding into the box, Max Kepler. Nobody out, runner on first. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that is off the wall.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Altuve onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Trea Turner.
Here now is Trea Turner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, right fielder, Justin Decker.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Decker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. One and 2. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. They're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Skied into very shallow right. Decker is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Alvarez.
Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Two one, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Showtrack. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros leave one. They trail 3-2. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. Pitch popped up. Rizzo shading to his right. 1 down. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Birdie onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The count now at 2-2. Paxton has his sign. Here's his offering. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 1 away.
Now batter, designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
So striding forward now, Aledmys Diaz looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Nope.
3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Nope.
That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom
Now
of the
batter.
4th.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On a line to shortstop.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And it's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Hey, D-Roll, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. And it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
At the plate, Justin Decker. 2 balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Astros 2. At the plate, Jake Myers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's laid off and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. To the plate now, John Birdie. Fastball well outside. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. Hit hard up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for Houston. They trail 5-2. Rogelio Armenteros, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Rogelio Armenteros.
Ready once again, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
One out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 5-2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here now the 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. And here's the 3-2 from him. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. The 3-1 pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and one gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Trea Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trea Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 3-1. Bo Bichette is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. Fouled off. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Edilberry Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Andrew Fry. Ramos.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Aledmys Diaz. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Alex Avila. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Count remains 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. Ross Stripling is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jake Myers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail 5-2. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Justin Decker. A 1-1.
2-2, count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Springer.
So now to the plate, George Springer. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in, Austin Meadows, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away. They finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains 5-2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
At the plate, John Birdie. He singled his last time up. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 3-1 pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, and it's fouled away. Baez has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 1-2. Two out with the man at first. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. So a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We got a full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 5. Yadier Molina.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now, Trey Turner. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Josh James takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
number 39.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2 count.
First and second now, one man out. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Justin Decker waits on deck. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Decker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Right fielder is on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. Two runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with two gone. A man on third with two down. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ball even at 2-2. Here it is.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Astro error, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 7-2. Anthony Bass comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 53, Anthony Bass.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Next up for the Stros, Aledmys Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
One out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Toronto posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mike Soroka earned his 5th win of the year. James Paxton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.